Hello guys, today we are going to calculate the company provided car benefit for the tax year 2023 and 24. We have three cases here. We will solve these cases one by one and calculate the tax benefit for three given personnels. First of all, we see that Daniel was provided with a new diesel company car throughout the tax year 2023-24. The car has a list price of 20,000 and official CO2 emission rate of 116 grams per kilometer. The car meets the RDE2 standards. And the second case is that Jessica was provided with a hybrid electric company car on 6 June 2023. The car has a list price of pounds 30,000 and official CO2 emission rate of 29 grams per kilometer and an electric range of 129 miles. At number 3, Akim was provided with a new petrol company car throughout the tax year 2023-24. The car has a list price of 33,000 and an official CO2 emission rate of 175 grams per kilometer. Akim paid the company a capital contribution of 3,000. Now here in this case, Akim is also providing 3,000 for capital contribution in the car. And at number 4, Lorenzo was provided with a new diesel company car on 6 September 2023. The car has a list price of pound 18,000 and an official CO2 emission rate of 122 grams per kilometer. The car does not meet the RDE2 standard. So guys, in first case the diesel car was meeting the RDE2 standard, and here at number 4 case the diesel car is not meeting the standard RDE2. There's a difference. We will mention what is the RDE2 and what is its benefit. We will discuss. Lorenzo pays the company a monthly contribution of pound 100 towards his private use of this car. So guys, we will calculate one by one all these 4 cases company car benefits for 2023 and 24. Let's watch and learn that how can we calculate this benefit. So guys, first of all we are going to calculate our number 1 case is Daniel, who has the diesel car. We are going to calculate the tax benefit for him. So we know that the CO2 emission are above base level of 55 grams per kilometer. So the CO2 emissions figure must be rounded down to 115 grams per kilometer so that it is divisible by 5. So the appropriate percentage will be base rate. We have 55 grams according to UK tax laws, which is 16%, and while in our case we have the car is doing 115 grams per kilometer, so we have additional grams. So we will adjust these additional rates by additional rate as per tax laws, UK tax laws. Additional rate will be 115 minus 55 divided by 5 as mentioned above, and it will be multiplied by 1%. Every additional grams above base rate of 55 grams will be multiplied by 1%. So this equation will be written in the Excel as formula is equal to bracket begin 115 minus base rate 55 divided by 5 multiply by 1%. So we will get the percentage, additional rate percentage is 1%. So we will make it here percentage. It will be 12%. So the total percentage available for calculation, we have relevant percentage is 28%. So guys, we have mentioned that the Daniel has diesel car. So the diesel car which meets the RDE2 standards does not have additional 4% charge. So we will not give him additional 4% charge, and if this car does not meet the RDE2 standard, then we will add 4% additional surcharge, which will not be included or it will not be given to Mr. Daniel. So this will be limited to 28%. So here we can say that the 4% additional surcharge will not be allowed to Daniel, as the car meets the RDE2 standard. So the tax benefit will be the Daniel's car list price was 20,000 pounds. So the 20,000 pounds will be multiplied by is equal to 20,000 car price list price multiply by 28%, which we calculated above. So 5,600 will be the, we can mention the equation for understanding. 20,000 multiply by 28%. The result will be 5,600. This is the tax benefit. So we have calculated for Daniel, and now similarly we will calculate for the other case. Now let's see how it will be calculated. So the guys, we are now calculating the car benefit for Jessica, and as we know that the CO2 emissions for Jessica are between 1 and 50 grams per kilometer. Therefore, the electric range of the car is relevant. This is between 70 to 129 miles. Therefore, the relevant percentage is 5% according to the tax laws of UK. The car is only available to Jessica for 10 months of the tax year. So the tax benefit is prorated. So we will calculate the tax benefit for 10 months instead of 12 months So in this case, this is the simple that we know the percentage of 5% for the cars having mileage between 70 to 129 miles. So in this case, we don't need to calculate the percentages, as we don't have this is not above the base rate of 55 grams. So the case is very simple. We will calculate the tax benefit like the value of the car was, we know that Jessica hybrid car, electric company car on 6 June 2020, the car list price is 30,000. So the 30,000 multiplied by 5,000, 5% will be taken. So our equation will be the 30,000 of the list price of the car multiplied by 5%, and we will get the taxable benefit for the car. So this will be calculated as is equal to the parenthesis begin 30,000 multiplied by 5%, and we will get the taxable benefit, tax benefit. For Jessica. So guys, we have also calculated our second case. Now we will go towards our third case, which is for Akim, and he has the company petrol car, and its list price is 33,000 and an official CO2 emission rate of 175 grams kilometer. So let's go and calculate for this. Guys, before going to Akim third case, we have noted that Jessica's 1500 pounds tax benefit we have calculated, which is off for 12 months, but Jessica used the car for 10 months, so we have to calculate the tax benefit for the 10 months. So we will calculate the tax for 10 months. Then this will be this will be 1500 divided by 12 multiplied by 10, and we will get the tax benefit for the 10 months. Tax benefit for 10 months is 1,250 pounds. Now we will go to the Akim case and calculate its tax benefit. So guys, we are going to talk now the case about Akim. So Akim case is that Akim was provided with a new petrol car through the tax year 2023-24. The car has a list price of 33,000 pounds and an official CO2 emission rate of 175 grams per kilometer. So guys, in this case we have the 175 grams, which is above our base rate grams 55. So we will calculate the percentage again in this case, and more is Akim paid the company a capital contribution of 3,000 pounds. Here the different thing is that the Akim has also contributed 3,000 pounds in the company car. So this 3,000 pounds will be deducted from the list price from 33,000, and then we will multiply by the percentage which will be calculate in the case. So guys, now we will move towards Akim, and we know that the CO2 emission are above the base level of 55 grams per kilometer. So the CO2 emissions figure of 175 is divisible by 5. The appropriate percentage will be, then we will calculate it now, like this base rate for 55 grams is 16%. But while we have 175 grams, so the additional rate will be, the equation will be 175 minus 55 divided by 5 multiplied by 1%. So we will calculate it. Parenthesis begin, is equal to, parenthesis begin, 175 minus 55 divided by 5 multiplied by 1%. 5 multiplied by 1%, and this will be 24%. So 16 plus 24 will be 24%. It was incorrect due to percentage. This is 16%. And now we will sum this. This is 40%, guys, but we will not allow the 40% as the UK tax rules limit us approximate till 37%. So we will not go beyond 40%. So we will restrict ourselves to 37%. We will not go beyond 37%. So the maximum limit is 37%. So we will calculate tax benefit as so guys, we have the list price of the car was 33,000 and capital contribution is 3,000. So we will do like this: 33,000 minus 3,000 multiplied by 37%, and we will get our answer. So the equation will be 33,000 minus 3,000 multiply by 37%, and our answer will be 11,100 pounds tax benefit. So that's all for Akim case, and now we will move towards our fourth case. Now guys, we have the fourth and the last case is of Lorenzo. According to Lorenzo case, the Lorenzo was provided with a new diesel company car on 6th of September 2023. The point to be noted that the car is awarded him on 6th September 2023, while the tax year for UK starts from April to March. So in this case we have the tax year is 2023-2024, which is starts from April of 2023 and will be ends on March 2024. So Mr. Lorenzo used the car for 7 months from September to March. So in this case we will calculate the car benefit for the 7 months instead of going towards whole year. And the car has a list price of 18,000 and an official CO2 emission rate is of 122 grams. This is also above our base rate 55 grams. So we will calculate the additional rate as in our previous cases. And the new thing in this case is that the car does not meet the RDE2 standards. So guys, in this case we have RDE2 standard. The car is not meeting, so we will allow the additional 4% of surcharge extra in our percentage calculations. Lorenzo pays the company a monthly contribution of 100 towards his private use of the car. So Lorenzo used the company car for his personal use, so we will deduct this £100 multiplied by 7 months, as the car was utilized by him for 7 months. So £100 multiplied by 7 months, the amount will be deducted from the tax benefit amount, which will be calculated in his case. So guys, we move towards the case Lorenzo, and we know that CO2 emission are above the base level 55 grams per kilometer, so the additional rate will be calculated. The CO2 emission figure must be rounded down to 120, as we know that guys, its car is doing 122 grams per kilometer, so we rounded off 122 to 120 grams so that it can be divisible on 5. The appropriate percentage will be, so guys, the same trick we use, base rate for 55 grams, we know as per UK tax laws is 16%, 0.160. And it will be converted to percentage, will be the 16%, and additional rate will be equation will be, or the calculation will be, is equal to, parenthesis begin, 120 kilometers minus 55 divided by 5 and multiply by 1%, and we will get the percentage 0.13. It means we will get the percentage 13%, and the total will be 29%. The car is not meeting the RDE2 standard. Additional surcharge 4%, as car is not meeting RDE standard 2, so this will be 4% will be additional, so we will get the total percentage will 33%. Relevant percentages and now we will calculate the tax benefit. And what was the car amount, which was 18,000 pounds, and it was get on September, so it will be calculated on prorated basis. So the car benefit will be tax benefit £18,000 multiply by 33%. So this will be, parenthesis begin, 18,000 multiply by 33%, which is 5,940 pounds. This is for the whole year, but we need to calculate it for 7 months, sorry. So the calculation for 7 months this is equal to this whole year amount divided by 12 and multiply by for 7 months. This will be, this is the tax benefit, and we know that he is paying £100. He is paying £100, contribution of £100 towards his private use. So for 7 months will be private contribution for 7 months, 100 multiply by 7 months. this will be deducted from tax benefit amount, less private contribution. So we will get is equal to 100 multiplied by 7 months. This is 700, and we will get the amount is this minus 700, and we will calculate it 2765 pounds tax benefit for 7 months. So that's all, guys. We calculated the car company provided car benefits, and I'm sure that you will enjoy my video, and please comment and like and subscribe my channel. And I have also uploaded many UK tax system explained videos on my channel. Please subscribe, like and share these videos, and do not forget to comment on this video, and please guide me that how can I improve further, that I can explain more better than this. So I will wait for your response. So guys, bye bye.